Hello friends, how are you? I hope you are fine. Today we share the information of Matt Smith. Matthew Robert Smith is an English actor. He is best known for his roles as the 11th incarnation of the Doctor in the BBC series Doctor Who, Demon Targaryen in the HBO series House of the Dragon, and Prince Philip in the Netflix series The Crown, the latter of which earned him a Primetime Emmy Award nomination. Matt Smith is an English actor who shot to fame in the UK aged 26 when he was cast by producer Stephen Moffat as the 11th Doctor in the BBC's iconic science fiction adventure series Doctor Who. 2005. Matthew Robert Smith was born and raised in Northampton, the son of Lynn Fiedler and David Smith. He was educated at Northampton School for Boys. He studied drama and creative writing at the University of East Anglia. He got into acting through the National Youth Theatre and performed with the Royal Court and the National Theatre. Smith made his television debut in The Ruby and the Smoke 2006 and won several further roles on television, but was largely unknown when he was announced as the surprise choice for the role of the 11th Doctor in Doctor Who. He was younger than any other actor to have taken the role. Peter Davison was previously the youngest, aged 29 when he was cast in 1981. Smith starred in 49 episodes of Doctor Who, 3 short of his predecessor David Tennant. He left in the momentous 50th anniversary year of the Doctor Who legend in 2013, which included starring in the 50th anniversary special Doctor Who The Day of the Doctor 2013, which found him acting with Tennant guest star John Hurt, and the oldest living and longest-serving actor to play the Doctor, Tom Baker. As a teenager he was a talented footballer and considered turning professional, but had to give it up following a back injury and turned to acting instead. He is a former member of the National Youth Theatre. He attended Northampton School for Boys. He studied drama and creative writing at the University of East Anglia in Norwich. At 26 he was the youngest actor to be cast as the Doctor in the long-running science fiction series Doctor Who 2005. The youngest had previously been Peter Davison, who was 29 when he was cast in Doctor Who 1963 and 1981. He is very into music. He can play the guitar and enjoys buying and collecting records. His favorite band is Radiohead. He was voted Best Actor by readers of Doctor Who magazine for his work on the 2010 season. Of the 11 actors to play the Doctor in Doctor Who 1963, Doctor Who the movie 1996 and Doctor Who 2005, he and Christopher Eccleston are the only two who never worked with the late Nicholas Courtney, who played Brigadier Alistair Gordon Lethbridge Stewart in the former from 1968 to 1989, as well as in numerous Big Finish audio dramas. He owns the tweed jacket that his 11th Doctor usually wears. He is the first actor to play the Doctor to be born after the death of William Hartnell, the first and earliest born actor to play the Doctor, who died in 1975. Had Hartnell lived long enough he would have been nearly 75 when Smith was born. He was the first lead actor in Doctor Who 2005 to be nominated for a BAFTA Best TV Actor. He was discovered by agent Wendy Padbury. Prior to becoming an agent, Padbury had been an actress. One of her best-known roles was as the second Doctor's companion Zoe Heriot on Doctor Who 1963. Unlike his predecessor David Tennant, he was not a fan of Doctor Who 1963 growing up. The original series was taken off the air shortly after his 7th birthday due to poor viewing figures. He is well known to co-stars for being extremely clumsy. Producers have even taken bets on how long it will take him to break props. He is a Blackburn Rovers Football Club fan. He is the first actor since Sylvester McCoy to have his face in the opening credits of Doctor Who 2005. Before being cast as the Doctor, he auditioned for the part of John Watson on Sherlock 2010, but was rejected for being too eccentric. Stephen Moffat claimed that Smith would have been a good Sherlock if Benedict Cumberbatch had not been cast already. He is both the 11th actor to play the Doctor and the 11th person named Matt Smith listed on IMDb. He was the one who insisted on the Doctor wearing his trademark bow tie. He is a fan of Futurama 1999. He has worked with fellow Doctor Who 2005 alumnus Billie Piper on multiple occasions. They co-starred in The Ruby and the Smoke 2006, The Shadow in the North 2007 and Secret Diary of a Call Girl 2007 before working together in the 50th anniversary special of Doctor Who 2005. He and Christopher Eccleston are as of 2015 the only actors to have played the Doctor and not had an episode where they face up against the Doctor's archenemy the Master. Like many of his predecessors in the role of the Doctor, as part of his preparation he became a very big fan of Patrick Troughton's portrayal of the Second Doctor. He incorporated a number of aspects of Troughton's portrayal into his own take on it. He hasn't seen all the Star Wars movies. Both he and former Doctor Who 2005 co-star Jenna Coleman have played Pride and Prejudice characters and royal personages. Matt is Parson Collins in the movie Pride and Prejudice and Zombies 2016 and Prince Philip, Duke of Edinburgh and Netflix series The Crown 2016. Jenna as Lydia Wickham in BBC's Death Comes to Pemberley 2013 and Queen Victoria in ITV series Victoria 2016. He is good friends with Doctor Who 2005 alums Billie Piper, Karen Gillan, Arthur Darvill and Jenna Coleman. He shaved off his floppy locks for Lost River 2014 and Patient Zero 2018. When he found out Jodie Whittaker had been cast as the first female Doctor, he called her up and sang the entire Doctor Who 2005 theme into her voicemail. Was in a relationship with actress Lily James from 2014 to late 2019. Nominated for the 2018 Emmy Awards and the Supporting Actor in a Drama Series category for his role as Prince Philip, Duke of Edinburgh in The Crown 2016, but lost to Peter Dinklage from Game of Thrones 2011. He was considered for the Joker in Suicide Squad 2016. He auditioned for Will Chandler in The Inbetweeners 2008 but was deemed too dashing to play a loser. He was considered for Carlton Drake Venom 2018. He auditioned for the title role in Merlin 2008. He was considered for Mysterio in Spider-Man Far From Home 2019. In 2015, Smith was named one of GQ's 50 Best Dressed British Men. On the 7th of October 2013 it was announced Smith would portray Patrick Bateman in the musical adaptation of American Psycho at London's Almeida Theatre. The show began its run in December 2013. He was cast despite having no prior singing experience. He was considered for Newt's Commander in Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them 2016. He was approached for the role of a Cyclops in 300 Rise of an Empire 2014 but declined. The role went to Hans Matheson. He was supposed to reprise his role of the 11th Doctor in the Sarah Jane Adventures Sky Part 2 2011, but his commitment to Doctor Who A Christmas Carol 2010 prevented this. If you like this video, subscribe for more upcoming videos.